Hi. Okay, today we're going to talk about tshuva. After we go through this whole experience of going through the siddur, we reach at the end of our service a tshuva. We actually take the time and look at our deeds and say, Hashem, please forgive me. The question is asked, why wouldn't we do it like way in the beginning of our prayers? Why at the end? Some teach us that it really needs to be like a whole service of prayer to really get you to that ability to be sincere and emistic and truthful. Think about it. We could be rushing through our prayers, and then finally we're just like nearing the end, and like we realize, oh my gosh, we rushed so much. And like, oh, the last word, let me say it with more kavana. I mean, that could be another reason. But when you do reach that stage in the prayer, know that this is incredible for your soul. It's like, the ability to remove and kind of like the heavy-heartedness of feeling guilty or feeling overwhelmed and very self-critical. So this time is for us to say, look, we say in the Midah that God forgives us. So it prepares us. If God forgives us, can't we forgive ourselves? Are we going to be more strict than God? I mean, we can't say that prayer that he forgives us if he doesn't, because that would be saying Hashem's name in vain. So it's like we go through the whole process to get ready to be more forgiving of ourselves and just at least take note of what we need to fix about ourselves. With compassion, with love, and with a collective energy. Because if you look at the prayer, it's ashamnu, bagadnu, it's in the plural. So some say it's because, we don't want to feel so embarrassed, I sinned and I did this. But we all did. So it's supposed to alleviate the pain of our imperfection. As I always say, God perfectly made us imperfect. And we're not meant to be angels. So it's just a step-by-step process of more and more revealing all the godly gifts that we have deep within. I always tell people, you don't have to take a space shuttle and put a space suit on to go to the moon to find the new you. The new you is actually the you that is accepting the you today. And knowing that with time, you'll develop into a better and more wholesome person. Do you know that one of the prayers in the morning that we say is the Korban Shloimim? And the reason why we say this is because God is telling us, sacrifice your wanting to be whole. Because Shloimim comes from the word shalem, which is whole. And Shloimim also comes from the word shalom, which is also peace. So Hashem is saying, be at peace that you're not going to be a perfect saint. Be at peace with the process until you get to that better self. So God is really helping us. He's really helping us see the truth so that we don't get so hard on ourselves. Because, sometimes a person will be depressed and they'll be depressed that they're depressed. Or they have anxiety, but then they'll feel anxious that they have anxiety. So then it's almost making it more difficult for them to move forward. So Hashem is helping us, and he's telling us half the cure is just being at peace with the process. But at least do your part and acknowledge what is needing of being fixed and move on. I forgive you. So can you forgive yourself, he's saying? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, when I learned this, it just melted my heart away. It really made it easier for me to move forward because I was plagued with not being at peace with the process. And so it was just really holding me back. So I really hope this helps you. be at peace, do your work of tshuva with emes, and move on.